Hey guys, Anthony Pomponio here, Juggernaut Training System. I'm one of the weightlifting coaches. I'm here to talk to you about some questions that you might have about what to expect from our coach-athlete relationship. But first I want to talk a little bit about myself so you get to know me a little bit in the sport of weightlifting. I'm a one-time national champion, two-time American Open champion, multiple-time national medalist, California Lifter of the Year in 2007, two-time Team USA member. I spent 2 years at the Olympic Training Center training under Zygmunt Smalcerz. For the past few years, I've shifted my attention towards coaching, although I still do compete. But now, as I get older, I love seeing people achieve their goals. So I'm here to talk to you a little bit about that and what questions might come up through the process to make things easier. So first off, how do I assess an athlete? I set up a phone call right away. Okay, so we have no confusion through emails. Right when I get the email that you signed up, I set up a phone call right away. From that phone call, we will go over what do you expect from the program, what I expect from you. We will set up some goals, and we will make a plan and execute that plan as best as possible. Obviously, there will be some adjustments across the way in which we will communicate often and a lot, okay? So my greatest influence as the coach are going to be the three coaches that I train under the most. My first coach, Nick Frasca, who trained under legendary strength coach Bill Starr. My second coach at the Olympic Training Center, Zygmunt Smalcerz. I learned so much from Zygmunt. It was a pleasure training underneath him. Couldn't have asked for a better guy during that time in my career to learn under. Still implement a lot of exercises and stuff that I learned from him. And most recently, Max Aita, my most recent coach through Juggernaut Training System. Me and Max have tons of the same beliefs in training and what to expect from training and in the process and how to go about it. Also, when it comes to just general strength stuff and just exercise in general, my go-to for that is Chad Wesley Smith. I'm not just saying that because he's the big guy at Juggernaut, but he truly does put tons of time and mapping out and planning out what a program looks like, as you guys all know from doing his programs. So that's my go-to guy as far as that goes. My coaching style is best described with this quote: "You will never know if you over-prepared, you will only know if you're under-prepared." So this is something I live by as an athlete, and I want to pass on to my athletes as a coach, okay? Believe me, it's better to go into a competition over-prepared than under-prepared, as you might know. What kind of athlete works best for you in your coaching style? So I love athletes that are going to give 110%, not only in the gym, but outside of the gym, okay? Unfortunately, there's a lot of outside factors that could help with progress as well. Training in the gym is the easy part. You're gonna have this program, you're gonna have to give me videos, so that's your accountability for that. The outside stuff, such as nutrition and proper recovery, all the other stuff on the outside of that is the stuff that's gonna make you into the best athlete you could possibly be, okay? So I love working with athletes that take that part of training or the process serious, okay? My perfect client would be someone that I described in the previous response. Person who takes it serious but yet has fun, okay? The word fun is key in weightlifting because it is not a linear progression, okay? Although the first couple of months when you first start off will be, but you're gonna hit some stall marks, okay? But the main thing is to continue to keep your head up and have fun and just enjoy the process, okay? Just believe me, everyone's going through the same phase of training that you are, and you're gonna hit bumps in the road. Just put your head down and just keep pushing through. What makes you different from other coaches in your field? First off, I was a successful athlete in this sport, which obviously helps a lot because I know the grind and dedication that it takes. I know when to pull back. I know when to push forward. I always give each client 110% effort. I have an open phone line. Any form of communication that works best for you is totally fine with me. I've been told multiple times through new clients that they actually communicate with me more than they did with their in-person coach. Okay, so that was a real nice prop to myself. My proudest moment as a coach would have to be leading one of my youth lifters to making the junior world team and youth world team when he was only 15 years old. He was a super heavyweight at the time. He only had been training for about a year, and I helped him with the process and helped him with training. We actually trained together, but I coached him at the same time, which was kind of cool. That was when I was still competing and getting into the sport. So that's probably my proudest moment as a coach. However, I will say any moment in which someone achieves a goal that you guide them through and coach them through is a proud moment for myself. For example, I've had people that are just 1-2 kilos short every single time they compete of making the American Open or the big stage. And then finally that one meet, they just go 6 for 6 and make perfect lifts and achieve their goal. And as a coach, that's what you want. Not everyone is gonna be an Olympian. Okay, the main thing is to push people as hard as you can and be as positive as you can and guide them toward their goal. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you guys sign up, and looking forward to working with you.